just west of City Hall, kind of on the edge of where the duck pond is today, was what I call a zoolet. It was a small pen in which there was a deer. Sometimes there might have been a doe and a fawn. I can't remember exactly, but there might have been 2 deer in there. There were other kinds of birds. I think there might have been a pheasant and some quail and some other wild birds in there. The little kiddie playground that was just there now was not there. The big playground where the large slide and the swings and everything, that was there. That was a place where, as a kid, I would go and swing, and we spent some time in the plaza. The Grinstead Amphitheater, as I said, was already built by then, and it was a place you could hang out. It wasn't really used all that much, right. But when they'd have things like the Vintage Festival and other kinds of small gatherings, they would put on skits and stuff like that. The library, the Carnegie Library, was actually a library in those days. It wasn't that big, but it was big enough for Sonoma at the time. Sure. And right across the street, directly across the street from the Carnegie Library, was a skating rink. It was a roller skating rink, not an ice skating rink, but a roller skating rink. And so, and that later became a supermarket called Food City. But just south of the skating rink, a couple of doors, was the Sebastiani Theater, and just north of the skating rink, by one door, was the old ice house. And the interesting thing about the ice house, besides the fact that people in those days still needed blocks of ice because many of them still had ice boxes instead of refrigerators, was that in the front of the ice house was a big parking area that was compacted sand and dirt. And all of the ice house workers were Italians, firstborn Italians. They were originally from Italy, and they still played bocce ball, and they used the parking area for their bocce ball courts for their breaks, including lunch breaks and stuff. And you could watch all these guys talking Italian and playing bocce ball right there along the street.